Hello, dear learners, and welcome back. Today, we're going to explore personalities, the characteristics that make each of us unique. This episode is especially for our A2 level learners. Let's start with intelligent. When a person is intelligent, they are very smart. They learn and understand things quickly. For example, my older sister is very intelligent. She always gets top grades. Or, Tom is so intelligent that he solves puzzles easily. Next up is enthusiastic. This describes someone who is very excited and interested in something. For instance, Amy is very enthusiastic about painting. She paints every day. Or, my coach is enthusiastic. He always motivates us during practice. Now let's look at greedy. Greedy people always want more and more, especially more food or more money. For example, my little brother is greedy. He always wants all the toys. Or, some greedy people are never satisfied, no matter how much they have. The term bossy describes someone who always tells others what to do. For example, my friend can be quite bossy when we are deciding which movie to watch. Or, in a group project, nobody likes a bossy team member. The term confident describes someone who believes in their own abilities. For instance, Sophie is confident. She is not afraid to give a speech in front of a large crowd. Or, because he had practiced a lot, John was confident about the football match. Next, generous. People like to give or share, especially more than is usual or expected. For example, my grandmother is very generous. She always gives me lovely presents. Or, even though he's not rich, Paul is generous and often donates to charity. Moving on, talkative. People like to talk a lot. For instance, my cousin is talkative. She always has lots of stories to tell. Or, on long journeys, it's good to have talkative friends to keep the conversation going. Now, on to moody. Moody people often change their feelings. They can be happy one moment and sad the next. For example, my cat is quite moody. One moment she wants cuddles, the next she wants to be alone. Or, it can be hard to work with moody people because their feelings change often. Dependable describes someone who is trustworthy and reliable. You can count on them. For instance, my best friend is dependable. I know she will always be there for me. Or, a good team player is someone who is dependable. Patient. People can wait a long time without becoming angry or upset. For example, learning a new language requires you to be patient. Or, my dad is patient. He helps me with my homework even when it's very hard. Next is passionate. Passionate people have very strong feelings about something. They care a lot about it. For example, Emma is passionate about protecting the environment. Or, if you're passionate about your work, it doesn't feel like a job. Finally, selfish. People only think about what is good for them. They don't consider others. For instance, a selfish person wouldn't share their candy. Or, being selfish can make it hard to make friends. That's all for today. Keep learning these words, and you'll be able to describe people's personalities in English easily. Thanks for listening to, and until next time, keep exploring.